you can't get mad about her reaction.
I agree.
Was actually,
I agree. I definitely agree with him with this. Like, this situation, Megan couldn't really do nothing. What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Chat family, the mom. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe before we even get into this video. I love y'all, my family. My real deal family. I love y'all. Anywho, today we got, apparently, Megan Thee Stallion was in the UK. And as you can see, the UK people, which they call the Mandan, I don't know. But anywho, the UK people was screaming out free Tory as Megan Thee Stallion came through. As you can see, she's making this sting face. We can get right into this video though. We can see what's up, see what's going on, see exactly what happened. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
Demand them. Decided to let her know how much of a fan they were of her. This was the conversation, or
let's see. She looked good. But I don't like how Megan got lost weight. I don't like that. Like, Megan, you was beautiful the way you were. Like, come on now.
I free Tory, man. Free Tory. Things, man.
Why she like that?
Her body language is like, oh, ew. Disgusting.
I free Tory, man.
And then she...
Free Tory, but I like Megan too. I still don't think Tory did that. I ain't gonna lie. But I wanted them, you know. What else she could have done? I ain't gonna lie. What else she could have done? Like, I can't mean, yeah. What else she could have done? She did good.
She does the little ratchet stink girl face.
Free Tory legs, man.
All in all, to be honest, I'm gonna give Meg an A for handling this. I think she handled this with class.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, what else could she do? Like, say fuck, nah, nah. Like, I'm trying to think what else she could have said. Fuck them. She could have, you know, start cussing everybody out. I mean, her security guard can't beat up everybody. So what else? What? This the best thing to do. Just keep walking. Granted, she probably thought she was doing something with the stink girl face, but the best thing you could do is just keep walking.
I think she handled this
as best as she
could, and from a media perspective, the best thing that could, number one, embarrass her, or number two, drag this moment along more, is her responding or maybe saying something spicy back. Imagine if they were like, yo, free Tory, and she was like, yo, well, how about you write that nigga a letter? He in prison. Like, yo, that would be either, but it would probably get her dragged for way longer than that. It's kind of like when Gunna, the dude ran up on Gunna and said, yo, Gunna, you a rat. And, you know, Gunna acknowledged it, but he didn't feed into it. So you can't get mad about her reaction.
I agree.
I
agree. I definitely agree with him with this. Like, this situation, Megan couldn't really do nothing. Her sexy ass. Like, I like Megan. Like, they ain't have to do all this, but free Tory, but they ain't have to, you know.
Right. And by the way, if she was intoxicated or whatever the case, I don't know if she's intoxicated. Everybody knows she's a chronic alcoholic.
Oh, that's okay.
If she was intoxicated, you gotta give her credit for holding her composure.
Not for real.
Now, as far as the free Tory chance, Meg gotta realize that's gonna come. That's par for the course at this point. There's a group of people who feel you untrustworthy, who feel you put a black man in jail, who feel that you try to catapult your career by downing his.
Hey, didn't Megan have a boyfriend? Didn't Megan have a boyfriend recently? It was Party, and then there was a guy after Party. He played soccer, right? She had like a soccer nigga. Did she have another boyfriend, or that was it?
There was a whole trial with an abundance of, you know, let's say evidence, but evidence that something happened. They're still not convinced that you got shot, or they're not convinced that Tory shot you, or they felt like because you lied in the media when you first went on Gayle King saying that you did not have a sexual relationship with Tory, and then you went to the stand and you did. Now, some of these things should be neither here nor there, but again, and for anybody who's going to say, yeah, but so what? The so what is going to be a public figure lives in the court of public opinion, even beyond the court of justice. So if everybody thinks you're a piece of shit, and you walk out somewhere and they boo you, you can't be like, well, this is not fair, y'all booing me. No, 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 no. That's how you make your pennies or your coins or whatever. You're gonna have to live with people's perception of you. I don't think Meg is that likable of a person. Also, I don't think she either cares or is at the moment at the place where the people, especially a lot of men, really feel like they feel the incarceration of Tory was similar to many times of how they've seen other men been persecuted in issues that have to do with women, where basically there's holes in a story, but as long as a woman said it, you're going to jail or you're going down. So
yeah,
I think
that's one thing I don't like about society. But you know, it is what it is. Just don't mess with a woman that give off those signs. Granted, we can't stop it from happening. Yeah, we can kind of. We just don't. We can't just. We gotta pick wisely. For all black men, we gotta pick wisely. Y'all know, just one phone call, no matter if she's lying or telling the truth, can get your ass in jail. And just to say, Tory Lane's an example of that. Mess with the wrong woman, but. You know, it is what it is. I hope all men learn from that, from Tory's situation. Really.
that's a big part of why people don't like
myself.
Meg. Again, there's gonna be some women in here or hear this after be like, but no. Again, this is a court of public opinion. I think I'm a really nice person. I think that you know what I mean? Any opinion about a woman I've ever espoused, I've espoused it 10 times worse, or said 10 times more things about a man, yet they're going to say I don't like women. You know what I mean? What could I do? I could be like, oh, it's not fair. Right. There's a public narrative, right? Now, granted, and this gets to my next point with Meg, I think she could do some shit to try to change it. Might not be easy.
How she can change it, though? I think the only way Meg can change it is putting out good music. Y'all think she sold 65K? That's kind of good for Megan, but that's the only thing that she could do. Put out good music, like on some Gunna shit. Y'all know people wasn't fucking with Gunna when he first got out. He put out like 2 good ass albums, hard as hell. People fuck with him. Like,
right? Like, you know, I could start being like a pandering pussy, and just be like, oh my god, just to try to get women to like me. But for me, I'm comfortable with the fact that as long as I'm speaking truth to power, and I'm feel like I'm speaking on both genders equally, I don't need to be doing what these bitch ass niggas is doing and just pander to one gender just to have more favor in whatever you want to say. Like, again, I'm gonna treat niggas and women the same, especially when I'm dealing with words. We're not dealing with physicality here. It's not like I'm putting hands on rappers alike. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying, I'm critiquing music primarily and their actions around their music or the portrayal of the music. So it is what it is. Now, again, I think with Meg, the mere fact her music.
Hey, Megan or Ruby? I know I'll be asking y'all these crazy questions, but Megan, not Megan or Ruby, Megan or Glow? That's a better question. Megan or Glow, and Ruby or Lotto? I want the mob guys to answer that. Or girls, like, I don't know if you get down that way, or, you know.
Already comes off as...
We can get right into this next video, dog. This is not interesting to me. If this is interesting to y'all, yeah, I don't know. I ain't feeling this one. But we'll get right into this next video, dog. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. My mom, my family.